3.
Good morning. How is everyone? Welcome back. So this is our class number 2. Today we are going to work with nature. I think it's one of the most beautiful examples that we can learn from to draw. So we have I want that the last class I told you to go outside of your house or in your backyard with your parents. You are not allowed to go outside without mask. Remember that. So you are going to pick a few leaves, maybe some seeds, maybe something dry that you find. I want that you bring in for this second class. So you are going to display in some way that you like. Can be 1 or 2 leaves. Look, so this is I just did very quick this part. So you get a leaf, you are going to trace it, and then you see there are some shadows. So we can use those shadows and color with other contrast color, with other color. So then you are going to look at a very close the leaves. There are so many beautiful lines. So then you are going to draw them there. You see this small plant that I have on the floor. So I trace it. You can see that I trace it. And then I just move from one side and start to draw the details that I can find. You are the artist, so you can do extra details, so you can do your own in the way that you like. When you finish to draw, make sure that you have this, you see these details, that is the shadow on the paper. So it's so interesting because you can really work with the pencil or with color pencils and color some dark areas. Okay, so this is how you are going to do, and in the end of the class you need to submit on Google Classroom. Botanical art is part of our sketchbook, so we are going to do it. So listen, I went outside, I found a few things. I like the colors, this how it looks, but also it breaks very easy, so it's more difficult to draw, and this one is a little more flexible. It is more difficult to trace it. You can put it backwards and you can trace. So this is how we are going to do. It doesn't need to be perfect. If you see I'm going faster, because then we are going to draw the details that you can see on this leaf. Piero, do you know how is the name of this leaf?
That looks like it might be a maple.
Maple. So you see the divisions of the leaf, some center lines, and from the center lines there are a few ramifications. So that's going to be my leaf. We can draw all the details. When you look at in this direction, you can also see it's so beautiful, it's so perfect, and I love the colors of this leaf. That's what I pick. So I'm going to put it here close to me so I can see. I'm just going to start with this one. The rest you will do it, but I wanted to show you the textures, the lines, the colors that you can create with anything that you find on your backyard or in front of your house. The same, this is more difficult to draw, of course, but it's a circle basically. So the details, you can do it with colors. It's like a little triangles. Remember, it doesn't need to be like the real leaf. We are just capturing some details. We are looking and observing. Okay. So that will be. Now, how we are going to color this? What is the basic color of this leaf? The basic color is which is the color that is stronger here, that we can see better. So you see it's like the light yellow. So I can find a color that is like a light yellow, and we go with all the leaf. Guys, because this is a video, I'm just going to color very quick, but I expect that you color in the same directions much better than me, and no let white spaces between. So we are coloring. I am not doing anything. That's just to pick the one color for my leaf. I'm not worried about those spaces that are in white because then I can continue cover with other one. Okay, second step, which other color has this leaf? So I'm going to get a green color, you see? So I can paint the spots green. Also the leaf, the divisions of the leaf, they are like a green, you can see. That's the color. I can't wait to show you how we can make a complementary colors to create contrast. Complementary color, like the yellow is the purple, the orange is the blue, and the red is the green. For the people that do not know which are the complementary colors, and we show you a color wheel later, and we have the primary colors that are the colors that we can mix to each other and create the secondary, right? Okay, so I am painting some areas where I see the greens and or where I want the green. You don't need to cut also like exactly how the leaves are. This is an orange. It's an orange color, but it's a little burning, so it's like the light brown, I would say. I'm going very, if you have crayons or pastels, also you can blend with the pencil, with the finger, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to stop here because I am so excited to show you how the leaf is going to contrast a little more, because I'm going to use the purple color or dark blue. One color that you don't need to do black, because I am saying all the time, black is a beautiful color, but sometimes the things get dirty, our hands get dirty. So in order to complement the colors, we can use a purple or dark brown. And now this is the time that you are going to start to get more in details. So what is you see these little triangles that are around the leaf. Some leaves have more curves. Again, do your own thing. You don't need to be so precise about details, but the idea with these activities is that you can be more observant. And it's not just that the objects and the nature are just one color. It had multiple variations of colors. Beautiful, beautiful. That's why from far away we can see a rainbow, almost a festival of colors. So I did a green, then I did a purple, then I can come back to do it again green, so they get more darker. Okay, so trace the pick some leaves from the backyard, go with your parents, don't go outside without mask. Don't tell me that Miss Chavarria told me that I can go outside to get some materials and that's fine. No, you need to tell to your parents. So this leaf doesn't give me the shadows that I want, but if I put it backwards, I can see, you see, I can trace a little thicker some areas. So the leaves is going to look like it's real on the table. We can just leave like that. Pick some leaves or branches or maybe flowers, something that you think that is excited to draw on the paper. You can allow to trace it. Then you are going to see the beautiful colors. Pick some colors that are similar to the leaf and start to color step by step, layer by layer, and then you will see the beautiful leaf is there. It's almost like you see, you can see how beautiful it can be. Now remember, we are going to do a sketchbook, so when you finish you can put this leaf in that way and you close it, or if you don't have these big papers, you just put one other page at a time. And this is going to be part of this beautiful sketching. What is here is, I have the botanical art here, so we are going to put together in the next class, hopefully you have the materials already, so that within a week and we can use to create some kind of sketchbook. It is like a little folder where we are going to put all our works. And do not forget to upload your work in the end of my class. So later we are going to do a virtual art exhibition. So please make sure that you complete your work. Make sure that you write your name on the bottom of your paper every time that you finish. If you want, you can put the date, July 2020 today. And we keep in touch. Let me know if you have questions on private messages. Do not forget that I am on Google Meet, so you can text me. I will be there to answer questions. I'm going to give you a lot of material so you can see it, you can look at it again, you can put the video and follow step by step. Okay guys, good job. See you.